I am actually in like trouble, I think. Not like I didn't do anything bad, but like this was supposed to be done at the beginning of December. There's a lot of jackets, and it's the beginning of February. In addition to that, I have to do an entire other piece by Friday, and this by Friday, or else I'm probably gonna fail AP Art this trimester. Another problem with that though, let's see, this is only about halfway done. Halfway is still pretty good. If I like cram, I think I can make it work just a little bit. Well, also, my 8th piece, this is it. As you can see, it's a blank canvas because it's not started yet. The concept is there, but I won't have time to finish it like this. What is this? It's big. By Friday, because it's an oil painting too. I can't do that and finish this. So I have to make goals for this week. Finish this. 1. Finish 8th piece. This is my 6th piece. I submitted kind of like my 7th piece. And then finish my 8th piece. Start and finish 8th piece. Woo! We got this. This is the face of someone who's got this. I've got it. Maybe. Bye. Hi everybody. Wow, this vlog is so old. This is from February. It feels like an eternity ago. It's May now. I've graduated high school. AP art is done, thank God. Yeah, AP art was actually a really interesting experience for me. Not only did it give me the worst artistic burnout of my life that I'm still recovering from and will probably talk about in a later video, it also gave me the most improvement I've ever had artistically in my life. So, I don't know. Here's Noria.
It's done. Mostly. I turned it in. I got a 100. Turns out my 8th piece, good news, is actually not due Friday, which was yesterday. It's actually due Tuesday. So I have to make an entire oil painting in like 3 days, which is fine. Sure, hopefully we'll get it done. This one is pretty much complete, except I just need to blend some things like this in the face, yes. Other than that, it looks good. I think I like it. Yeah, sorry I didn't film most of it. I was really locked in. I'll give you close up soon.
I'm mildly screwed. So guess who has a C in AP art now? Guess who's skipping school so that I can finish my AP artwork. Yeah. Also, I didn't win at beta convention yesterday, which I was really upset by because I won last year with that piece, and I thought the piece I had this year was way better. And every single time I went in the viewing room, there was like a crowd of people around it, and I couldn't even get to it. honestly, I was feeling pretty confident myself. There was a piece I thought that I would get second to, but I ended up not placing top 5 at all. And I emailed, like, the beta convention, clean up my glasses, sorry, for the score sheet, and like to see what, why. I want to know. I won last year, what did I do? And they were like, we actually don't have a score sheet. We just deliberate. We just talk about it. And like, everybody was like, oh my god, you're gonna win. And then I didn't win. So I was really disappointed in myself, obviously. And then the people I talked to, like my sponsor, everybody else, they were like, the only reason that we can think of that you didn't win is because they thought that it wasn't a drawing, because everything else that won was just plain, like, black and white pencil, or B, because you won last year and they decided to give somebody else another shot. Anyway, we need to grind today. We're gonna grind today. Because this piece has just been flagged missing. The one behind me. So I have to get it done today. Submitted today. And then get my 8th piece finished tomorrow. Or else I'm screwed. And this will be the lowest grade I've ever had. Oh my god. Hi, welcome back. Can you tell that I've never voiceovered anything ever before in my life? Yeah, so anyway, we're starting the sketch. This piece is a picture of me and my best friend whenever we were like 9 years old. Touches on themes of like support in childhood, and then who's texting me? Anyway, yeah, I'm sketching the piece, and then you don't see me do this, but I do a wash of blue oil paint after I'm done. That's what we're working with right now. I got an underpainting Saturday night. The graphite smears. I didn't know that it did that. It's been a while since I don't know, I've used graphite on oil before and it's just never smeared like that. Probably because I normally work on wood and this is on canvas. And I normally don't sketch with graphite, but I needed to for this one because it was kind of detailed. The faces look very haunted right now. We'll fix it. Due time. We're gonna fix it. Boy, oh boy, I hope I can get this done. So tomorrow's Sunday, and then I have Monday to work on it, and it's due Tuesday. But if our critiques are slow Monday, Tuesday, I might have until Wednesday. And the thing is, I want to doodle on top of the painting with oil pastels, and this needs to be dry. Like, final layers and everything need to be dry in order for me to do that. So it might not even be like totally finished by that time I actually like have to present it and critique it. Boo. But we live. We're gonna live. We're living. Also entered into another art competition. Figured that out Saturday if I got anything. Sadly, I won't be at the reception though because I have academic team. Hopefully, I get that too. But I'm actually scared that I'm not going to. If I don't make it to state my senior year, I actually might cry. But we gotta grind. We're grinding. We're cramming for the academic team test. We're gonna cram. We're cramming right now. Toodles! Did you guys, oh my gosh, someone texted me again. Did you guys notice that I said doo-doo in the last voiceover? Anyway, I'm blocking in the walls of the painting right now. I didn't want to do anything too complicated because I was going to draw on top of these later. So I just did like a sort of medium thickness, just block of different values of this oil blue. Okay, and now I'm going to block in the figures. As you can see, I'm starting with myself and then moving on to, moving on to Akaya, who is my best friend that I'm painting here. Her legs came together really, really quickly, actually.
It took me like 30 minutes to get them like perfectly realistic. I don't know why. Everything else was so much more difficult than those legs. They gave me a really false sense of hope for the rest of the painting, because everything else was a complete struggle bus. Um, as you can see, I forgot to film some of it, so I'm now blocking in the clothes. I had a really awful haircut when I was 9 years old. Don't know what that was about, but I do make it look better than it's looking right now. And I do also make them not look like ghouls, because that's how we look right now. Um, a lot of my process, as you can see, is just staring at it, waiting for the perfect thought to come across my mind that's somehow gonna make this the most perfect painting that's ever come across the face of the earth. It works, actually. A great exaggeration, none of these paintings are perfect or the greatest thing ever, but thinking about them does help. And there's my mom. Hi, mom. Anyway, yeah, this was just kind of the basic starting point of how I start all my paintings, just sort of thin, translucent layer of oil paint before I build up my layers.
So this is what I have done so far. I've done basically all like the basics, and I just need to do the detailing. And it's Monday, so I need to do it all today. I have an NTIT today, so I have like more time. I don't know, it's just like the faces look creepy because I messed them up. I don't know if I'm gonna get all the detail work done today. Also, like my lighting setup is just like the oil paint has a huge glare to it, and it's really annoying. Oh god. And like it's casting a huge shadow on my painting, but I literally have no other setup. So it's fine, I guess. But also, like, I don't know. Can I get it done? I don't know. Faces take forever, and I have to do hands and feet. Probably start with the hands and feet. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Sayonara.
Now, here's the part that took me literally forever, which is detailing these extremely tiny hands, feet, and faces that I will probably talk about for like the next 3 minutes, I think. These were a rough one, so I'll just hand it over to Video Noria to explain all of that.
Feet are hard. I've been working on like this singular foot for like 30 minutes now. And I have to do 2 hands, 3 more feet. Actually, I have to finish 4 feet because I have to finish the one I'm working on, and then 2 faces by like the end of today. Maybe with 1 foot will come more foot experience, and I'll get the other things done faster. I don't know. Well, if I finish this foot within like the next 15 minutes, 45 minutes per foot, 3 feet, it's like what, hour and a half? Maybe. I don't know. I can't do math right now. Like, I don't know. I can get it done and by tonight, right? It's only like 1 o'clock, I think. What time is it? I don't know. Stressing me out, bro. Like, I'm actually really anxious about this. I don't know why. I might though have an extra day to do it because we were supposed to critique today and tomorrow, but since we have NTI, we're not critiquing today. So we'll probably start critique tomorrow, and then we'll be a day behind. Right? Yeah. So I might have more time to work on it, but I'm gonna try to get it done today. Yeah.
So this is what it looks like right now. I haven't filmed any of it because I've been absolutely locked in. It is 2 days late.
Will it get done tomorrow? All I have to do is the face and these hands and then draw on the outside. That face took like 6 hours and I still don't really like how it looks. Like, it only looks good when you get up close. And then it like still doesn't look that good. And then this one, oh boy, that's already, yeah, it's a mess. And then these two hands took me like 3 hours today. Those 2 feet took me also 3 hours. I abandoned those, they're gonna stay that way. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Okay, so I finished most of it. Actually, I finished all of it, and I didn't record most of it because I'm me and I forget to do that. That's what it looks like. The problem is this. So I finished the face, but it didn't look like me. So I photographed it for AP. Not the way I like it. And I was like, okay, I'll redo this. It's not working out. You guys aren't gonna watch me make this. Not this one. Not this one. Guys, it's update time. Also, I realize that in every time I'm filming, I'm wearing the same black sweatshirt. It's actually not the same black sweatshirt. I have 2 identical ones, and I rewear them multiple times. And they're my comfy house clothes. Anyway, update. I won the art competition I was talking about earlier. Competition, I don't know what word that was. With this piece, which I wanted to enter into beta, but it was too big because this year they had size requirements. What? BS. Bull crap. I should be able to enter whatever size I want because I did last year and it was awesome. My 8th piece, it's technically finished. I got a grade for it. I got a 100. Easy deasy, but like the face still isn't really done. But I've been trying. I've been slowly chipping away at it, giving it some shots. But none of them are working out. So I just keep like finishing parts of the face, then having to erase the rest and just like rework them at a later date eventually. And so I'm starting my 9th piece, which is this. It's me, little baby. And then this time I'm actually starting with the face details first, so I'm not like cramming at the last minute trying to get the actual focal point of the piece done, which is probably what I should have been doing for my 8th piece, but I just like wasn't that smart. We're learning. Also, I started a commission, which I'm not gonna show because I didn't get permission to show it. It's just fine. It's fine. It's just pencil right now. And then I also got another commission. So in a couple weeks, I'm gonna be doing a home mural. Super cute. So that'll be a YouTube video whenever that happens. And today, I'm gonna work on my 9th piece. I'm gonna edit this YouTube video. Finally make a YouTube video, guys. Then I'm gonna go to Ace Hardware and pick out paint. And then I'm gonna go tutor somebody for extra volunteer hours and moolah, maybe. But yeah. This has been my vlog. My first art vlog.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the love my channel has been getting from all of you. It's really nice to see such support for this just starting out. I definitely will do these kinds of videos in the foreseeable future if you guys like them, so please let me know in the comments what you want to see more of, what you want to be different or stay the same about these videos. If you want more vlogs or if you want sketchbooks or anything like that, just please let me know, leave me some feedback, and go check out my Instagram at Noria'sArt. There's a lot more actual like art content on there if that's what you prefer about these videos. Definitely go check me out, leave me some support there. I appreciate all of you for stopping in, giving this a watch, and I hope to see you all very, very soon. Bye!